Hello, everyone. Hello, everybody. Hi, Dr. Lot. I'm back with some Vampire Survivors. I can't get this game out of my head. It is just addicting. It's easy to jump into and play, like I've said before. And I got a COVID booster shot, so now I'm radioactive and tired. And don't have the energy to do much else other than sit in my chair shivering with a blanket as my body fights off something that doesn't exist. And I get to play games. So we're doing that. We're doing the thing. And you know what? It sucks. It's bad. But we're going to play as Old Man Poe because I feel like an ancient old man right now. Then really, we're going to focus on just getting the golds. Go away! No! There we go. I did not have to be murdered right away. And we'll just keep leveling up that garlic to start that really good item early, really bad item late game. And I want to see if we can get some sort of aura build going. Choices suck. We're gonna take Rune Tracer. It's very good. I'm not complaining that Rune Tracer is not like a very good weapon. But rather, it sucks compared to what I'm trying to build. The dumbest build ever that's just all about AoE. We gotta get Santa Water. We gotta get Holy Bibles. We gotta get Laurels and Armor. Laurel and Hardies. And get all hard up in here. We are going to take a Tractor. We want to be able to get all the experience at all times as fast as possible. And we're going to go try to get some more random environment items as well. So we're going to look through the candelabras for the things that we might want that'll make us strong and happy giant Poe daddies. Come get me, I'm a Poe daddy. We'll take some armor now. Alright, so we can take a couple of hits if necessary. We're going to Poe daddy our way through this. We're going to charge through everything as quickly as possible. Since it doesn't look like they can really harm us yet, I'm just, running straight into them for this wave. The next wave won't be like that. Won't be like that at all. We don't have any choices here of things that I like. So that's sad. I suppose we'll take a magic wand. I wouldn't mind having a magic wand as part of the build, but we're not getting what we wanted. We're looking for stuff that'll give us the optimal garlic breath build. And we are not finding them. And it's making me sad. We do need the bracer for daggers. We don't have daggers. But the axe is cool. Pumlarola, that could be beneficial for a tough guy build. Everybody's looking at me like, why are you getting the worst items you can possibly get? This run's gonna be over quickly. Well, fine. If it ends fast, we can go on to the next one and do better. If it doesn't end fast, well then maybe we've done our job and succeeded where otherwise we would have failed. We don't need wings. We're gonna take Santa Water. Give me all that glorious, glorious ho 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 water from the mighty Santa Claus. It's supposed to be like holy water. I wonder why they chose to call it Santa Water anyway. Mistranslation, you think? Or just, they didn't want to offend anyone. We're getting some more garlic. Charge through everyone! Old man Noxious Poe. Poe's gonna go right through ya. Poe's gonna give you what? Poe's gonna give you... Oh, hey there, Big Bees! Welcome to the audience. We're trying to do your garlic build justice. Oh, I did not need that floor chicken, but you know what? It was tasty nonetheless. Fire Wand could be helpful, but it's not the build we're looking for, goddammit! We've only gotten one coin on this run so far. Just haven't found, like, jack, diddly, or squat. None of the above. We'll keep moving towards any of the breakable candelabrums and things that we might be able to find if this game is so politely going to provide us with those things that it doesn't seem to be so far. All right, this is where we have our first challenge because these mummies don't die right away to our aura. And of course, Oh, there we go. Was Spellbinder what I needed? I think it was. I can't remember. I'm sick. I'm not actually sick. I'm just, my body thinks it's sick because it's been infected with fake genetically modified RNA that is going to turn me into a Jeff Bezos alien. That's what this is. More garlic. We could have taken the Rune Tracer. It was probably a better choice, but we're going garlic all the way. We're buying into the hype of something that sucks. Buying into the hype of something that sucks. I mean, that's I'm not gonna say. This is a PG. This is a PG stream. We really need to find some of the items that we're looking for. Poe, you're not doing me any favors here. You get your booster tomorrow? Well, we could be sick together, my friend! My arm's just starting to get the soreness. I'm feeling tired. My head's getting all foggy. It's great. So you're buying an iPhone. Come on, evil. Fall to the might of my stinky breath and shooty shoots and pooty poots with some magic wand action that isn't getting us anywhere. I didn't get the book with the magic wand. I've got like nothing in this build that works together. We're gonna keep regenerating very tiny amounts of health that don't really make any sense to get. Nope. Nope. Okay, here we go. So far, we don't take that much damage yet, so that's positive. I could just stand here and be like, hey, eat my aura. Good duplicator, but that doesn't make any sense for the build, so we're going garlic. Almost maxed out on the power of the magnificent garlic that isn't doing anything for us. Have you written the devs at Vampire Survivors yet? I have not written anyone. Why would I write them? Nobody listens to me. Be like, hey, we'll do the thing for you. Let's get the laurel. We're going for everything that can keep us alive as an old man stinky breath while doing next to nothing. The slowest, most defensive, most useless build ever. Can we succeed with this? The answer might shock you. Tune in next week to find out, because that's how long it's going to take to kill anything. Have them sponsor me? I mean, yeah. They should totally sponsor me. You hear that? Vampire Survivors dev? I've sent like 60 people your way. I'm sure those people that play it on YouTube that have an audience of thousands probably did better, but I deserve a sponsorship. I'm not happy with how much you're shitting on my build, sir. Bibles! We found Bibles! We did it, Reddit! We didn't do it. We really, really didn't do it. We don't have nearly enough. But we do have the water, we do have the Bibles, we do have the garlic, we do have the armor, we do have the laurel, we do have some regeneration happening, and the attractor orb to try to keep our experience up. So, I mean, we got a build. Is it a good build? But it is a build, and that's all that matters. Because we're playing video games. Garlic! More garlic! Blast him away, garlic. Keep that mummy locked down. Open that treasure chest to give us garbage. We got more laurel power. Cooldown reduced by 0.5 seconds. Shield invulnerability increased by 0.22 seconds. We're trying to find that mega invulnerability build. We need some money. We need to be able to upgrade some stuff later, because there's actually some ways you can spend your money that'll help increase. How come all of these candelabrums are behind us now? We went one way looking for them forever, and then they just finally show up on their own. Out here, just doing whatever it is the candelabrum do on a Saturday night. Probably dancing the disco with their Aunt Gretchen. Because those candelabrum, oh boy, they have some social anxiety issues, and they have a hard time with the ladies and the men, with everyone in general. Everything in between, because they're an inanimate object, and they're outdated at this point. Nobody uses candelabrum anymore. It's always like, oh, I'm a fancy LED. Oh, I make light out of phosphorescent energy. Oh, I I use gases, and you put power through me, and then I glow. Because neon is the thing. Eat garlic breath. Have I lost my mind? Huh. Joke's on you, I never had one to begin with. I've been faking it this whole time. Delirium is what tonight's stream is gonna be all about. Delirium and exhaustion. Ow, my face! You exploded upon my beautiful old man face. You're not allowed to explode upon me unless I demand it. If I'm like, hey, you should now explode upon me, then give me what I ask for. Don't do that, and that's not okay. That's just, you don't, that's not a way to make friends. You don't just tell people to explode on you. I mean, it doesn't even sound like fun. It sounds painful. Explosions are powerful expulsions of energy that usually involve a ton of heat and a bad stuff. He told me to. Oh, how's that? We still got this one large boss who's just sitting here being irritating. We're gonna have to try to aura damage you very, very slowly. There you go. Take the aura damage. And we can still kill all these little ones fairly well. But we don't really do that much damage to the big bosses. Clover is for boomerangs. Right. I can still remember some things. Alright, here comes the big threats. By big threats, I mean evaporating threats, because they actually can't get through my garlic right yet. Not quite yet. Wait until we get to the end game where we have Medusas that just overrun us because we have no damage. We'll get some more Rune Tracer. Go away, Banshee. You're a horrible witch. Here I said I was gonna go and get some more items, some more candelabrums, and I have not been looking again. We're just gonna go for a little walk. Candelabrador, we don't need you. We don't actually need candelabra. We don't have an axe. Armor. We're taking the armor. We're getting tanky. Getting super tanky up in here. We're just gonna like mow right through these enemies. Empty Tome, we need you for the wand. Shoot, I hope I have everything I need. I forgot what I needed for the holy book, for the tome. I think I've got it. It's the spell Whatsamahoozy, isn't it? I don't know. I knew these things earlier today, I swear. Santa Water, save me. Santa Water, save my life. Give me all your candelabrums. We got a chicken I didn't need. Go away, chicken. I did not want you in my body. I do not consent to you entering my body, chicken. I was not ready. That's not a phrase I ever thought I would say. Just keep mowing them down like a bunch of green boogers flying through the air at us. Boogers with faces. The face boogers are among us. And we're just popping them all like a kid at a party with way too many sharp objects. Leave me alone. Laurel. Getting the potency of the laurels and the armor on this build. Can we just stand here and push him away? Boss, back off. Yeah. We gotta kill him though. We need to get some more treasure chests. That's where it's at. That's where the money's at. Ow, my body. My body got hurt. Now we got some problems happening already. This is a serious issue. These enemies don't die in one hit. They don't die. They don't get pushed off by my aura well enough or fast enough. I am not strong enough to kill them very quickly. This is an issue. This is a serious issue. Ow, everything hurts. I regretted everything. Your garlic build sucks. Ow! Yay, we went up a level. Pomarola, Heal us! We need to regenerate fast enough that you cannot harm me. We're gonna walk very slowly in this direction and get injured by everything in the sun, under the sun, in the sun, above the sun, and around the sun. Everything sun related is our problem. King Bibles, help me Bibles. Help me Bible, help me Bible. Help me Bible, yeah, get him out of my face. Chickens to the rescue. There's another chicken, look at that. All the chicken we could ever desire. Now I want it within myself. Okay, keep harming the enemies. Look at all you weird shaped spiky things. I took you out, ha! And we got another laurel. 1 additional charge. I can take 2 hits now whenever the laurel's up without taking an ouchie. Our enemies are too strong for the garlic. The garlic does nothing. The garlic just smells bad now. It does nothing else at all. It's not helping anymore. Stay off of me and die, foul fiends. We need damage. We need weapons. Keep them away. At arm's reach at all times. Or slightly farther than arm's reach at all times would probably be preferable. Okay. Spellbinder. We'll keep things going for a longer period of time, like all of our damage per secondness of our auras and our books. Kill the bat, please. I really would like some measure of treasure chests to arrive at my behest. There, got him. Sweet, treasure chest. Just a wand. Crud. We are so gonna die. Get the XP. Don't ever stop getting the EXPs. Rune Tracer, we need you more than ever. You need to be stronger than the garlic. You need to start clearing pathways for us because we're dumb and don't have any pathways within which we can walk. Oh, there's some. Okay. Come over here. Gather some money. Gather some chicken. And we'll march headlong into enemy territory for the victories. More Rune Tracer, yes. Get stronger, Mr. Rune Tracer. We're gonna be the invincible old man someday. We will stand in the crowd of enemies and roar with might, vim, vigor, and vitality. And know we're... Ooh! That was good timing. We got some more water. We need to get all of the crystals right now before all of these enemies just swarm and destroy us. Oh my lord. Oh my good lord in heaven. Oh my good Santa. I think we're gonna have to get more King Bibles. We need a little more circular damage around us. We need patches. We need patches of Santa water. Oh, good Santa, which is in the heavens. Keep us alive with your glorious patchiness. Throw out all of the blue stuff into the areas upon the ground in which enemies will step and burn alive. And we will continue to press onward, forcing the demons back. Back away from us, I say. Until we have someday, made it. All cooldowns reduced. Yeah! Let's get more cooldown reduction. That'll make our aura do even more aura-ing damages in this. Because it has a cooldown on each one of those ticks it does as it shoots enemies. We still need experience, so excuse me while I go shopping. Vacuuming? Armor. More armor. We will remain ever long, strong, and full of muscles that protect us from the bitey heads. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is not good news. Santa water more. More Santa water. Give us all the XPs. Stop trying to bite me, you foul fiends. I don't appreciate teeth in my knickknacks. Knick-knacky paddywackies. Give them dogs my bones. Keep my bones to myself. I'm not a bone guy, I'm a garlic guy. Ow, stay off of me. You can't kill me because I'm the immortal Poe. I was in a movie once that was about rednecks on an airplane. It's called Con Air. I pulled a cool move where I got shot in the arm and walked right through everyone anyway. Now I feel like sneezing, but I'm not sure if I actually have to or not. Maybe? Maybe not? Please kill Medusa. We need that health. We need that treasure chest, rather. Not the health, although health would be nice. More sand water. Should've got the Bible. We're throwing out all the water we possibly can. Everybody, this water is not water. This is my tears. I'm urinating upon my enemies in farting garlic clouds. And that is how I win. Through bodily secretions, like a bee. But only bad, because bees have delicious honey that you can do all kinds of things with. Get your minds out of the gutter. I have lost my goddamn mind. Completely lost my goddamn mind. Enemies all over the place. We're surrounded on all sides. We got explodies coming in from all sides. We're just gonna keep running for a second. Excuse us. Ow, that hurt a lot. I guess having armor doesn't do anything to ghosts. That's good to know, and also terrifying as I'm cornered in the corner. I can't get out. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Run. Run. Oh no, I'm stuck on a bookcase. Ah, I've been eaten. We didn't succeed well enough. What does that damage look like? Our garlic did 92.8k. It wasn't actually as bad as I've seen it in the past. Rune Tracer still was our biggest damage. Magic Wand did nothing. King Bible did nothing. We needed to level those up way faster. Well, we have a little bit of money, and we wanna refund all of our power-ups. We want something to happen. Area of attacks by 5% per rank. There we go. 10% bonus to the area of attacks. Let's see. And then we go cooldown. Uses weapons faster? Yeah. Give us the cooldown. And then we'll get armor. There we go. Now we're gonna try Poe again! Here we go once more. In the forest this time, rather than out there. Alright, bunch of bats. We're gonna stand here for a second. We're just gonna tweedle-deedle-deedle our thumbs. And we're gonna bring in all these bats. Say hello to them all. Come on. Yeah, bring it in. Bring it in, boys. I would like a nice furry bat hug. And then we're just gonna walk through and get some level ups. That's what we're gonna do. We got the Bible early, that's good. We really need to focus hard on something that can evolve, like the Bible, and get it going as quickly as possible. The garlic will help us succeed there, but we need to get the evolutions first. Game dev, where are all the evolutions? We want one for everything you can get in the game. We want more items. We love this game, and I know that you're just like a solo individual trying to work on it, but we need more of this stuff. We need more of this brilliant and lovely, simple game. Because it's fun. It's addictive. Check it out. $3 on Steam. Anybody that hasn't gone out there and bought it yet should do so and try it. And believe you me, you'll find yourself hooked quite early, quite easily, and quite quickly. So, we need to get ourselves one of these treasure bats destroyed, but we're gonna go over here and open that up. Some money, $10, no big deal. Pulverola. We need to be able to regenerate with our builds, where we're standing in the midst of all of our enemies. So if you saw earlier, it did pretty good up until the point where we were fighting ghosts, who just went through everything. They just straight up made my armor and my laurel not worth the damn thing. I think that's cheap. Like late game, your armor and your build should not be rendered completely ineffectual by one enemy type. It's especially when they're a swarmer like that. That requires us to have some sort of DPS build that can keep those enemies off us long enough, rather than trying to go slow. What if we want to go slow? What if we like it slow? Hello, bats. Ha ha ha. That might help. Freeze enemies in time with a clock lancet. Except, as the way I hear it, you have to level that thing up a lot. There's no evolution for it. It's not the best item in the game. Blah, 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 blah. All right, another King Bible. Lightning could also be good. But for now, we're just going heavy in on the Bibling. We got some more garlic. Bibles and garlic. Fun thing about this game is trying to get certain builds, really trying to make them happen. That's one thing it's fun for some people, obviously. Other people just like winning all the time. Who cares about winning when you can just have fun? Winning isn't the only way to have fun in games, says the guy who loses and stuff all the time. Blam! I should have saved that. Another Bible. Getting all damn Bible damages in here. I feel like this Pretzel Rocks is just playing the same two songs over and over again. I'm fairly certain that that's the circumstance. But you know what? They sound gamey enough, right? I'm just sad that you now have to pay a subscription to have Pretzel Rocks, whereas before, it was free. There was a lot of music I enjoyed listening to on there that was curated specifically for things like Twitch and YouTube without issue. And now they got greedy garlic. Skeletons, you keep your bony selves to yourselves. Keep your bony bits off of me. My old man, get off my lawn. Get off of my green lawn, my green pastures. Get yourself off of my lawn. I don't like any of you. Y'all are stinky. You cause me nothing but trouble. Out here acting like you just own the place. Really, it's my place, not yours. Got ourselves a rune tracer. Ow. I am quite injured. I should probably go look for help at this point. Another rune tracer. That would be good. Having two of those instead of one is going to help us out to no end. Keep those books a spinning. Books keep a spinning. Books keep a spinning. The only other option we could have for an AoE build would also to have both the pigeon and the ebony wing. But those are hard to use, right? Because their damage is only in a very specific little area. I mean, everything in this game is kind of like that, but it's a rotating area, so actually aiming it is a pain in the ass. If you were moving really fast, maybe you could. Alright, we're getting some more health regen, hoping that saves us in the end. Probably won't. We're rather injured. We can't seem to find any chicken. Ouch. Keep taking hits. We're gonna die. Alright, we're gonna work on this big ol' mantis now. All while hoping we don't get murdered by plants. I don't think you can actually kill them. I think after a certain amount of damage or time or enemies injured or something like that, they just fade away. But I could be wrong. These green ones are tough because they don't like to die. Oh crap, we died! I wasn't paying attention for just a little too long. That was a horrible run. Okay, fine. We'll do this with somebody who can actually potentially win this for us. More experience. Projectiles are faster. Permanent bonus to projectiles. We can't quite afford you, friend. Sorry. Plus 30% area permanently. We're gonna take Porta. Because Porta's a badass. Look at that. The very beginning of the game, they get to have like this constant lightning strike thing going on. Which is insane. I don't know when it runs out. I think it's when you go up a level. I'm not sure if that's true or not, or if it's after a certain amount of time. But that's pretty crazy looking. fairly certain it's as soon as you go up your first level that this stops happening. We're gonna take advantage of that, and now we're gonna go get our level up stuff going. We're gonna take an axe. Axes are good. We're gonna take another lightning ring. Really, the negative aspect of what occurred in our last run was just that I super focused too much on just a few items. You need to have some variability, he says, as he goes and picks the same things over and over again in weapons and whatnot. I was kind of searching for certain things. I didn't have them, and that was unfortunate. But yeah, with this character, you have plus 30% permanent area of effect for your attacks. So if you get AoE type abilities, you will feel much better and more powerful. Right now, we don't feel so strong because axes are a little weak early. We'll get some Santa Water. Santa Water should have a larger AoE now, just to start, plus 30%, it says. Take some lightning blasts. You can see our axes are actually quite big already, too. Without garlic, you can't just march through the enemies early game, though. Without any sort of thing like a whip. Whip is just so strong at allowing you to kind of travel as you're walking. But I'm not entirely certain what weapon we want to go with the next thing yet. We haven't decided. We're just going to have to get creative. We're going to have to be careful. We're going to have to dodge and weave and dodge and weave. I suppose we're going to go with other axes. We're leaning too heavily into individual build here already. That thing I told you not to do? Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I don't learn from my own self. Those who cannot do, teach. Remember this, people. Sometimes it's those who cannot do have no option but to teach because nobody will hire them. That's another thing that happens sometimes. Rune Tracer's good, I suppose. It doesn't really match the build we're trying to go for, but we'll make it happen, I suppose. We're getting our experience. We're walking around like fools that do. Like fools that walk around. Now we need a Spellbinder. Yes. Right? I don't remember. I don't know what I need. Somebody will be like, I'm an expert at this game and you're making very poor decisions. I can't believe I watched you for 5 whole minutes. And I'll be like, dude, I'm sick. I mean, sort of. I'm ill. Tired. We don't need bracers for knives. I know that. Don't need Pulmarola. We'll take more Rune Tracer. We want to play to our strengths, ultimately. What few little strengths we have. Another projectile, that's good. Playing in the early part of the game, you tend to do a lot of just walking around and dodging. Base damage up 20. Clover. What is Clover for again? I'm gonna have a drink of my Mountain Dew Voltage while I wait. Oh, my arm hurts. I'm having a heart attack. Oh, if my heart was on the wrong side. I don't know, could be. Who knows? Clover. What was Clover for? Clover is for... Hold on. I gotta look this up. Vampire Survivors... Evolution Guide. Am I a pro gamer? No, I'm not. So you will give it to me that I sometimes need to look things up once in a while. So Hollow Heart, Empty Tome, Bracer, Candelabrador. Clover is the cross. That's what it is. Spellbinder is the Bible. Spinach bracer. So we're looking right now just for the candelabra door. That's what we're looking for. Got it. So we're gonna grab an axe. Get more axes up in here. We need that candelabra door. As soon as we have the candelabra door, we're gonna be doing far better than we are right now. We already have the spellbinder. So if we find the Bible, oh, stop walking into things, you fool! You're in trouble. Do. Run under here. This is a bad way to go. That's the way I've chosen anyway. Another rune tracer. Keep leveling up. We gotta work on getting the appropriate build if we want to be successful in any way. We got it. Good treasure. We got a treasure, but it was a garbage treasure. But it did have some more lightning in it. Area up 100%. Now we can do bigger AoE blasts with our lightning, which is delightful. Hey, we can get bones. I didn't really need bones, but we have bones. Whoops. Hey, look at it. It does a whole whopping 1 damage. That's a wonderful weapon, isn't it? 1 whole damage. Take my bones in your face. Yeah. The lightning is really pulling its weight seriously hard right now. It's punching above its weight, everyone. Spellbinder again, I suppose, since none of those things were things that we wanted. Yikes. Yikes. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, get off of me. Get off of me, you ugly sons of monkeys. More spellbinder. Got a few blasties happening. This lightning is really doing incredibly good things for us, but will it be enough? Will it be enough? That's the question. That is the question that's upon all of our minds at this point in time. For anybody who is watching this, that's whose minds it's really on. Axe passing through 2 more enemies is great. The lightning ring probably would have been a better choice there, but this is what we've got right now. This is what we're going with. This is what we chose. Oh, that was neat. The enemy got, like, wrecked. More lightning, more lightning. 1 extra projectile, that is dope. We can now clear entire hordes of enemies with lightning blasts of doom. Keep eating up all of these delicious blue thingies. I suppose we're gonna have to take the whip now. So we're looking for a hollow heart. We're looking for a candelabra door. I'm a vampire with a whip. Call me Alucardian. Call me Alucardigan. I am the most velvety soft of vampire people. We're gonna get armor. Maybe. Just get a bracer, whatever. Make our projectiles faster. Just because we don't have the knives doesn't mean that having faster projectiles isn't a good choice. That was interesting though. The boss that we had down here earlier had a bone get stuck in them, and then it just bounced doing like infinite damage. It was wonderful. I want to be able to do that kind of thing again. We currently have no way to regenerate health because I have gotten rid of that upgrade for myself. So maybe if we ever upgrade the whip, we'll be able to get there. We got chickens. Excellent. Some good XP orbs. Effects last longer. What effects, you ask? What effect do you have that could last longer? What could possibly do that? Well, the water and the bouncies and the bones. Those are all things that last X amount of time that need to last longer. So that's what we're playing off of. There's a chicken back here we gotta get to without exploding. Without exploding. There we go. Grab it. Aha! I am the king of the world! King Kong ain't got nothing on me! Lightning bolts everywhere. Training Day reference. Oh gosh, we're trapped. That's not where we wanted to be. Keep sucking down all these delicious, delightful, herbaceous, these remind me of, what are those called? You know, those things, gushers. Those gummy candies that are filled with, like, syrup. It's supposed to be like jelly or something. I don't know. Probably not the healthiest of snack options for someone. My poor fractured mind has had enough. Is not ready and willing to make more information happen in it, connecting my communications array with my orbital sockets. Ah, gosh, get off me. I've gone beyond that point of being able to pay attention to what's actually happening around me into that zone where everything kind of melds together in this game. Take a breather. Take a breather during this box opening wonderfulness to get more lightning and have a drink. So more lightning ring. That's all good noise. We got one more projectile. Good noises. Good news is good noises. Give me some big ol' lightning blasties. Yeah! Take down the big piles of monsters for me, would you? Candelabra door. We got it. That's very helpful. That starts to head us towards having the sickles. Instead of axes. The axes of death. Oh gosh, there are so many enemies that I don't have any way to accurately aim at and have to hope my lightning just strikes the right people for me and I don't die. See, look at that. They just suddenly show up and then suddenly disappear. Oh god, we're moving right at an enemy. Get off of me, you ugly. Stay away. Stay away. Oh no. Ouch, that hurt a lot. Oh god, we're so dead. We are so dead. We are so dead. Get the XPs. XP crystals everywhere. Stay away from me. Explodies, stay off of me. Enemy boss is showing up. We still have some lightning throwing out here. We got another Banshee. Another Banshee. These Banshees are bad news for our build. Oh god, I don't have any way to clear this out. We're gonna die. Get out of there. Go. Whoa! Holy shit. Come on, lightning, you gotta save us here, buddy. You gotta keep them away from us just long enough that we don't die. Like that. Lightning did well, but our build sucked. We didn't have a way to make it into late game. But that has been Vampire Survivors. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves. We'll be back next time with some other games and stuff. Goodbye.